Good evening, everyone. I'm Avni, final year postgraduate student from CVM University, Research. Thank you so much to the Department of English. It was a wonderful opportunity for the students and research scholars like me, and it was really mesmerizing when I got to learn so much at this stage. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and the conference was memorable memory for me. It's a lifetime memory for me. Thank you so much.
Any three of you, our guests, quick one feedback.
Thank you. Any other participant, guest? Anybody can come, please. Okay, Moin.
Also has the right to say feedback.
Moin Khan is our SAM 2 students, right?
Good afternoon, everyone. So we had this 2-day session, and we really got to, inculcate with different types of fields of knowledge, and we had research scholars, resource persons. So we got to know many things, and as a volunteer, I learned coordination and group tasks and everything, which we also learn in ELT and other fields. And I'm thankful to the head of department as well as other faculty members for arranging this for the research scholars as well as the students. And one thing I learned is presentation and how they are easily fluent like the waves of the sea in expressing their ideas, which I find very difficult at times. I have many things to say, but I'd like to end my thoughts here. Thank you.
Thank you, Moin. May I request Dr. Paresh Joshi, Professor of Department of English, to take this program forward.
So, well, I think we are for an interesting, proudful moment here. We'll be releasing book written by Rekha ma'am, but I would request all the dignitaries present here to come on desk, please. Dr. Rekha Parmar has written a book. The title of the book is A Critical Study of Dalit Sensibility in Selected Indian Autobiographical Narratives. It is published by Dalit Sahitya Academy, Ahmedabad. So department very proudly releases her book. I would request our volunteer to bring the book. Exactly. Now I think I request all the dignitaries to release this book. We should congratulate the author with a thundering round of applause. And the packing of the book is going to test the ability of uncovering the book of the dignitaries. So this is like a riddle, a sort of a game. Who opens the book first? One who opens the first would get 2 cups of tea. So this is so this was more a challenge. I think we would now see the displayed book. Department of English is proud of the fact that the department's faculty has written a book on Dalit sensibility, and it has been published by Dalit Sahitya Academy. Gujarati Dalit Sahitya Academy, to be precise. Ahmedabad is the center. Well, thank you very much. We and uh, the copies of the book can remain with the dignitaries, and uh, that is how we had originally planned. Yeah. So
So she was not initially willing, only 2, 3 copies, but we made it possible to at least 15 copies.
I have
True.
200 books, so at least I can give them.
Yeah. Okay. Now we thank
This is
everyone who participated in the book release. I would now call Professor Shah, the coordinator of this international conference, who is eagerly waiting for his vote of thanks to come and give a vote of thanks.
Yeah, namaskar. Good evening, everyone. The most interesting session of the conference is vote of thanks, isn't it? Uh, Interesting in the way that I know all of you are eager to go back home. You have trains to catch. However, I think this is the most important session when it comes to vote of thanks because many people have made attempts and given their time to make this conference a success. So as we come to the close of this enriching and intellectually stimulating conference, it's my privilege to extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who contributed to making this event a grand success. First and foremost, we express our sincere thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Kishore C. Chawda sir, and our esteemed Registrar, Ramesh Dan Khadvi sir, for their constant encouragement, unwavering support, and their guidance. A heartfelt thank you to our chief guest of this valedictory session, Dr. Daksha Vamdat ma'am, for gracing this occasion and her presence and insightful words. Thank you very much, ma'am. A special word of gratitude to our distinguished keynote and plenary speakers, Dr. Ashok Mahapatra sir, Dr. Anand Mahanand, Dr. Atanu Bhattacharya, Dr. Jyotika Ramprasad, Sri Daya Disanaike, Dr. Kalyan Chattopadhyay, Dr. Rishikesh, Srimati Vinita Agarwal. We are immensely grateful to our esteemed session chairs who expertise Sir Dr. Paresh Joshi, Dr. Rekha Parmar, Dr. G.K. Nanda, Dr. Radha Gautam ma'am, Dr. Bhavin Purohit, Dr. Amit Prajapati, Dr. Naresh Shukla, and Dr. Mihir Mori. A heartfelt thanks to our head of the department, Dr. Mahesh Dey sir, for guiding us throughout. I also uh, thank my colleagues for taking various responsibilities with dedication and ensuring the seamless execution of this event. I would like to particularly acknowledge Mr. Yogesh Khatri, Ms. Matangi for their significant contribution. I'm taking their names because I have not mentioned them earlier. I would also like to thank our admin staff. Can I request you to please stand? Sweetie Ben, Mansi Ben, Dharmesh Bhai, and Sanjay Bhai for contributing because they have worked hard. They have really worked hard for this conference. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Our sincere appreciation goes to the dedicated team of volunteers who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure smooth running of this conference. May I request all of you to please stand? The volunteers, stand on your place. We can give them a good round of applause. Registration and certificate team, Aarti, Harshal, Ayush, Anthony. Stage coordination, Karishma, Janvi, Moin, Dev, Meet. Photography, Manan, Idrish. YouTube live, Dev here. You can sit now. Dev, food committee, Idrish, Harshal, Priyal, Pinali for their meticulous arrangements. Accommodation and travel, Idrish, Faisal, Sahil, Raj. A big thank you to you volunteers who manage the parallel sessions as well. Karishma and Janvi, Harshal and Meet, Priyal, Pinali, Amisha and Moin, Sharul and Isha. I wanted to take your names because you have given your time and effort to make this event successful. Thank you all volunteers. Yeah. Special thanks to Mr. Badresh Bhai and his team. Badresh Bhai, for his technical assistance in ensuring the smooth conduct of our live sessions. A good round of applause for the Midday Theatre production team for their outstanding performance of the drama art. Once again, on behalf of the organizing committee, I extend my deepest gratitude to all esteemed guests, speakers, participants, and attendees. Your presence and contributions have made this conference truly memorable. I know I have annoyed a few participants by not giving them certificates before the valedictory session, but I'm sorry for that. If you look at from the management point of view, they tried different sources to get the certificates, but they were not successful. I sincerely apologize and sorry. You'll get the certificates after the valedictory function. And even if you are not present here, we'll make sure that the certificates, they reach you. We look forward to welcoming you again in future academic endeavors. Thank you. Thank you all. National anthem. Please rise for the national anthem.
Assembly Saudhan.
गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय